This video is in response to some emails that I got asking me to detail out the things that I do and the steps that I take specifically, or the tools that I use to help myself overcome fear and keep moving forward in my life. And so I just decided to make a video about it. I felt like I wanted for you to feel my response more than just read it on a piece of paper. So this is for you guys. And I say this with the most possible love in my heart. You really have to just take some time and find your own tools. I mean, what works for me in facing my own fears or my own demons or crap or whatever you want to label it, what works for me may not necessarily work for you. And that's as it should be, because we are different people. We are each unique. If you try to put yourself in my box, if you try to use my tools and you don't succeed, then you will judge yourself and you will feel bad about yourself because you didn't do it right, kind of as you've done about a lot of things in your life. So you have to get real clear first. You have to just do what works for you. And it takes some time to figure that out. You are worth taking that time. So that said, here are a few things that I do. I use exercise or movement a lot. I dance, I sing. If I'm getting stuck, even when I'm doing homework and I get in a funky place, I stop what I'm doing and I get up and dance around the room. As big a fool as I look, that's what I do. I play with Play-Doh, I use bubble wrap, I just draw with pastels until I'm covered with chalk. I chant, I light candles, I pray, I do a lot of things. All of those things have in common that they create energy that expands me, that makes me feel great. Those things that make me feel great chase away fear and negativity and self-doubt and all of that yucky stuff that we're trying to move ourselves through. The things that I choose expand me. All right. So my point is, you guys have gotten, surely, is that we're all unique and different. So there's not one kind of magic formula. I want you to stop looking for it and create your own. All right? Create your own. Let me give you a guide. Step 1, observe your own behaviors and feelings. What makes you feel awesome? What makes you feel crappy? As you're observing, don't try to change, just observe and take inventory. Write down what it is that you do to readjust your own attitude. Those are the tools that you may already have. You don't even know, right? Make a list of those things. Step 2, do new things that are fun. You guys don't even know maybe some of the things are out there. Some things that you think you would never, ever do. Just do them. Even if it's only for a split second, Step 3, when you find yourself getting in that funky place, a fearful place, use one of the things that you've just discovered. Practice. You have to practice. That's the way you get good at something, whether it is playing a trumpet, writing a book, riding a bike, loving people, loving yourself. You have to practice, okay? Step 4, once you've noticed what works and you keep on doing it, be gentle with yourself, because you're not always going to do it right. Not always. Sometimes you will. Sometimes you just have to start over again. And that's okay. Strike the words "what if" from your vocabulary, please. You will torture yourself with what ifs, and you don't need to. So here's the bottom line. No one is you. No one knows your thoughts, your feelings. No one knows the best way to overcome your fears except you. All right? Don't let anybody tell you any different. Pick what makes you feel alive and stop doing the things that don't make you feel alive. It doesn't have to be earth-changing, huge, moving things. It can be as simple as stepping outside and letting the sun hit your face. That keeps you from hitting the delete button. Remember, that's what we're after. We don't want to keep you from putting pieces of yourself into the world. We want to encourage you to let everything out, to come out of hiding, to not be afraid. please don't give up. I know that you can find a way to do this, and I cannot wait to see the tools that you choose. So be unique, be yourself, and you will find the tools that work for you. Peace.